What's up, guys? It's your channel TFD back with some breaking news. Looks like Paige Bueckers just got absolutely torched by hip-hop legend Cameron on his latest podcast. Man, for this one, we're taking it straight to the Big Apple. Let's dive in, let's go. Now, we all know Paige Bueckers is set to face off against UCLA tonight, and let me tell you, Cameron had time today. A lot of people have been debating why Paige doesn't get the same love Caitlin Clark gets, and this conversation is heating up as Paige wraps up her final year of eligibility. Finally, she's set to enter the WNBA, but before that, there's a lot to unpack. Cameron, on his hit podcast It Is What It Is, didn't hold back. In the clip I'm about to show you, he laid it all out, raw and uncut. He questioned why Paige is being praised for competing against younger players. Let's not forget, Paige is older than Caitlin Clark. Cameron suggested that the only reason Paige stayed another year was to avoid Caitlin, who has been dominating her throughout their collegiate careers. Allegedly, Paige's extended stay might have been a strategic move to bypass Caitlin and secure a championship. This take has sparked major debates online, with Cameron claiming there's a media agenda to elevate Paige to Caitlin's level, a level he believes she can never reach. He emphasized that Paige doesn't have the same skill set as Caitlin and is simply too old for college basketball at this point. According to him, her extra years in college give her an unfair advantage in breaking records and achieving accolades. Cameron didn't mince words. Paige is battling against little kids. She should win. She's 23 or 24 years old playing against much younger players. That's not impressive. It's just expected. He even questioned whether any championship she wins this year should count. Now, whether you agree with Cameron or not, this perspective adds fuel to the ongoing debate about Paige Bueckers versus Caitlin Clark. With tonight's game against UCLA looming large, all eyes are on Paige to see if she can deliver in her final collegiate moments. Let me know your thoughts below. Does Cameron have a point? Should Paige's extended career be viewed differently? Keep the conversation going.
This is what I'm talking about. Secondly, I fuck with Paige Bueckers, but my problem with Paige Bueckers is and I'm not giving her no slack that I'll give everybody else. This is her 19th year at UConn.
Right off the jump, Cameron made it clear, and honestly, I feel like a lot of people still don't get it. Like, for real, people don't realize this is her hell year. I'm talking she's been grinding for a minute now. I don't even know how many seasons she's been there, but it's been a long time, bro. And what Paige is doing, yo, this is not regular. This is not something we see every day. Like, we gotta stop pretending this is just some average comeback story or something, nah. What we're witnessing with Paige, it's rare, it's different, it's special, and folks need to start treating it that way.
All right, she's been there forever. How many damn years does she get to play? She been there COVID years, she get hurt. Get to step out because red shirt, because she hurt, come back again, get 40. Last year, she's actually holding up some shit talking about, they're going to, I don't know if it was retired, no, whatever it is, she's holding up a plaque on senior night, 2024 on senior night, when she should have been a senior the year before that, but then she's senior night last year talking about, I just want to let y'all know because of red shirt, COVID, I still got year eligibility and I'll be back. Nah, Paige don't get no props from me. Now, she busting ass. Absolutely. She had a 40-point joint.
You see it now, right? You see why Paige ain't getting the same love Caitlin's been getting? Dude is laying it all out. He's saying what everybody been whispering behind the scenes about Paige. And honestly, this right here is exactly why I think Paige isn't getting that same recognition, that same hype Caitlin got. Let's keep it real. She's been in college too long, man. Way too long. At this point, she should have all them records. Every single one. Now look, I'm not here to hate on Paige. I actually like the way she plays. She's smooth, she's tough, she's got game. But let's not kid ourselves. You can't stack her up next to the great Caitlin Clark and pretend like it's equal. Paige had more time than anybody to run the numbers up. Let's be real about it. Let's call it what it is. Now, let's get back to the footage, because trust me, it gets even crazier from here. It gets way better.
In the before in the Sweet 16 or the Elite
8? Sweet 16, yeah.
Okay, whatever it was, she had 40 in the tournament. You should be. You're playing against little kids, Paige, your old ass. Fuck is you talking about? I don't give these players, these 6-7 year players, no damn credit. If they be in the system, congratulations to you. You're old as fuck playing against these little girls. You get no credit from me, my nigga. You should win, to be honest with you. They should be winning. They should win. Caitlin Clark busted ass last year, sent her home. Anyway.
Yeah, she's 23.
Yeah, well,
Going on 24.
Exactly. That's my point. You can't be 24 when I grew up and be fucking playing. Anyway.
Shout out to Cameron for saying what a lot of people have been thinking, but haven't had the guts to say. He really called it out today, and you've got to respect that. Paige Bueckers playing against younger competition. It's the elephant in the room nobody wanted to address until now. Cameron didn't hold back, and it is what it is. Let's be real. Paige is 23 years old, competing against players who are 18 or 19. She's got years of experience on them, and some people feel like her dominance isn't as impressive because of this age gap. Cameron went even further, questioning whether her potential championship win should even count. Does it really hold the same weight when you're older and more seasoned than your opponents? That's the debate he sparked today. Personally, I'm torn. On one hand, Paige has faced adversity with injuries and still managed to be one of the top players in college basketball. But on the other hand, Cameron's point about her staying in college longer to avoid Caitlin Clark and potentially secure a title does make you wonder. Was it strategy or just circumstance? Either way, this conversation is heating up. So let me ask you, should Paige's success this year count the same as others? Does her age and extended eligibility change how we view her achievements? Let me know your thoughts. Caitlin Clark on Paige Bueckers. She's been a great leader ever since I've known her in middle school.
It's not Paige versus Caitlin, and it takes the entire team to win a basketball game, and both of us are going to do everything we can. But I think the coolest thing about Paige is how resilient she is. Obviously, she's kind of been dealt a tough hand, and that girl only has positive things to say about her teammates and the way she carries herself on and off the court, the way she works hard, and none of that has changed, since I've known her since she was in middle school. She's always worked that same way. She's always had that fire. She's always been a great leader, and I really honestly couldn't be happier for her in the year that she's had, and the way she's led this team back to the Final Four when they've kind of been dealt a tough hand as a program, and they never made excuses. And to me, I think that's something, you just really admire as a competitor more than anything. So I think it's really cool.
Paige Bueckers on Caitlin Clark. She's just a competitor. She wants to win. She has just intangibles of the game. She knows how to play, a great IQ. I think the biggest thing about her is she competes, and she's just a winner. She wants to win at all costs. So I know going into...
I know Caitlin, of course. We go way back, Midwestern. We had a lot of battles in AAU and stuff like that. We played together on Team USA. I think she's just a competitor. She wants to win. She has just intangibles of the game. She knows how to play, great IQ. But I think the biggest thing about her is she competes, and she's just a winner. She wants to win at all costs. And so I know going into that, it'll be a great matchup. But I'm excited. It's great for the game, and to be at this level on this high of stakes, to see where we were in AAU competing against each other, it's just really cool to see.